Welcome back to Dragon Claw. Today we have another fun one, similar to my Walmart special. Is another special I found online, and my first box opening. So excited for this one. Again, it's just a fun one. This is nothing special. Um, as I mentioned before, with my Karambit, WarTech, not the best known brand. That's an understatement. But I saw I found a website that had some fairly cheap knives, and I use that word sparingly. So if I say cheap, it's cheap. They had some dollar knives I wanted to check out, just see what are they. So I looked at them. They had them, some available, some not. So before I went and bought a few dollar knives, I found some other ones on there that were WarTech. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll check out these WarTechs for $2. So all in all, they were $2 a piece. Shipping was about $3 a piece. So this is a $5 knife. When I added to the cart and I was getting ready to check out, and I found out that the shipping was $6 for the two of them and $2 a piece. We're talking just under $10 total. I started to second guess myself, and definitely should have done that. So enough of my talk. I want to show you the knives. So WarTech, as I said with my Karambit, haters gonna hate. Go ahead and hate. Have at it. Light me up in the comments. These are WarTech. So as you see, I'm doing my first unboxing here. I will call it live, but not technically live, whatever you want to say. There's one. I got one that was black handle, the silver blade, and another one that was orange handle with a, I think, black blade. I forget what I got. Yeah. So, put that aside. So yeah, here we go. Looks like we definitely got two cheap knives here. These things are, let's just call it ultra lightweight. So, wow, they're like feathers here. Where do I start? Besides them being cheap and light as a feather. First off, let's take a look at this one. Yeah, definitely WarTech brand. I'm always, as you may have seen on my Kershaw Blur video, a fan of the halfway up the edge serrated, what we'll call front. Definitely drop point. Single thumb stud, which I'm not a fan of. Again, if you know seen any of my videos, fan of double thumb stud before you left these out there, even though I'm not left-handed, contrary to my first video where I said I was incorrectly. So single thumb stud. Almost all mine have a liner lock or frame lock. So this one's a little funky. The mid lock, lock back they call it, mid lock back. It's not truly back here, which I think they typically call that the back lock back, and then it's a mid lock in the middle of the handle spine. So not a huge fan of them, but it is what it is. It's a $2 knife. What do you expect? Let's see. We do have something of a bevel. It's nothing big. Something of a coil, if you want to call it that. Not a big fan of coils, but we'll get into that more in other videos. Definitely forward heavy. All the weight is in that blade. There is no weight in that handle, so makes for a little awkward. One thing I'll say is because it's so small, it doesn't really make a difference. Let me check this. As a matter of fact, they advertised it as I believe 8-inch. I'm gonna have to double check that one. Opening sucks. There's just no way around that one. I noticed on the other one, I'm trying to open this one too. You can't fling this. Of course, they're not assisted opens. For $2, you're not going to get that. But even with a good flick of the wrist, you can't get this thing open. It's yeah, that thing is just a pain to open up. Maybe halfway and then flick. Yeah, I keep going for the frame lock or liner lock. About the only way to do that if you open it up and then flick at the rest. So yeah, some people, that's how they do all their knives. Open it halfway, flick, oop, and that's still not opening up. So yeah, real tight fit there. Yeah, gotta say, not a fan. Just noticed this one, Biohazard. Real close look at it. Zombie survival gear. Biohazard. I ordered WarTech, and I did get one WarTech, one Biohazard. I'm not familiar. The frames look identical other than the color. Even the blade itself, other than the black finish, they are both identical. Drop point, serrated edge, same coil, everything. Single thumb stud. Not familiar with Biohazard. I've seen them, but I thought they were their own brand. Maybe they are made by WarTech, vice versa. Not sure. Please help me out with the comments. I do notice they do have lanyard hole. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got to say about these. I will say, not specifically about the knives. I was kind of testing the website just to see if they were legit. Yeah, I got what I paid for. I got a $2 knife times 2. So I can't complain too much about it. So like I said, just basically testing out the website, make sure it was legit. Best to do that with a $2 knife. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 8 inches. Okay, yeah, we'll call it, what is that? No, I lied. That's 7-inch knife. As you can see there, probably. Yeah, it's a 7-inch knife. Oh, okay, they jipped me an inch on that. Wow. This is going to be a short and sweet one. Really not much to it. Mid-frame lock. As I mentioned before, I do like the serrated front right there. And that's about it. Cool black and orange. I kind of like that one better than the silver and black. Definitely no pocket clip. Not an EDC. I'd say this is a throwaway knife. If you've got a need to for a one-time use on a knife, this would definitely be it. Single use rather than the EDCs that I'm usually showing on here. So other than that, if you get a chance to purchase a $2 WarTech 8-inch or really 7-inch or Biohazard. Oh, there it is. Didn't even notice that on the other side. Cool. I just learned something new. Biohazard was made by WarTech. So, if you get a chance to buy this knife, and I will point out, although I'm all about a good knife, I don't care where it's from. But yeah, made in China, cheap WarTech knife. Don't waste your money, even if it's $2. Other than that, that's all I got. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it. Have a great day.